I have a story to tell you guys. Come here.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Maya, that sounds terrible.
No, it doesn't.
Is it a good story? You're not known for telling good stories.
I hate you.
I love you.
No.
Okay, let's hear the story.
Okay, so there was once this monk and this businessman and the businessman's wife, and like the businessman is hecka rich, and he has like the perfect life because his wife is actually really, really beautiful, and he has this nice house, and as I said, he's really rich. But the thing is, even though he's hecka rich, he's really greedy, and he counts all his money like all the time, and he does it personally because he doesn't want anyone to touch his money. It is awesome. Okay. But yeah, he counts it non-stop.
100, 200, 300, 400.
Hey, honey, how's your... I'm sorry. Are you gonna let me finish? I'm cheating on...
600.
I'm pregnant. I have
700.
HIV.
So since he's a really rich businessman, like he has to go on a lot of business trips, and he has one planned, so he goes to tell his wife.
America.
Mhm.
Hey, come here, I gotta tell you something.
Yes, dear?
I'm going on a business trip soon, and I've asked one of my friends to come watch you in the house.
Isn't one of your friends?
Yeah, it's that one monk that comes over all the time.
Oh, he's such a nice man. I'd hate to impose on him.
Yeah. So try not to, give him any trouble.
Yes, dear.
Before he leaves for his business trip, he throws a party for himself because he's kind of conceited, but that's okay. And like the monk, of course he's invited because, you know, he's his friend. So when the monk gets there, he of course gets there early so he can help the wife cook the food because he's a really good guy like that.
Hi there. Do you need help with anything?
Oh, no, I have everything covered.
Oh, well, I'll just keep you some company then.
How nice. How have you been?
Oh, good. How are you?
Oh, well, you know,
I
I'm kind of busy and my husband and all.
I don't know. Is something wrong?
No, I mean, well, yes, but
Hey, look, you can tell me. It's good to let these things out, you know?
my husband, he's never here, and when he is, he completely neglects me. He's either out making money or counting it. I just can't take it anymore. He's the worst husband in the world. I just can't stand it anymore. Please, you're a kind, good man. You have to help me. You have to help me escape from this miserable life.
Well, I'd hate to betray friends, but I guess, yeah, whatever you need.
$500,000. Please.
And you'll repay me?
Yes, with anything. Anything you want.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything at all.
Oh, yes, of course. Just give me the money.
Oh, yeah, of course, absolutely, yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure. Wow. Listen, I need to ask you a favor.
Sure.
Is there any way that I could borrow $500,000? It's for an investment. It's really important. I'll pay you back in full as soon as I can.
No problem, I trust you. You of all people would never lie or cheat me.
Oh, thank you so much. You're like close family to me, like a brother. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Anything for a good friend.
Okay.
So the monk was able to get the money from the husband, and it's all good. And then he gives it to the wife. And of course, since the wife was able to get the money, of course she had to keep up her end of the deal, and you know
I think I'm in love with you.
Yeah, me too. You're the best I've ever had.
Go on.
okay, and like they're just together all night and whatnot, and so even though the wife got the money and then her she was gonna run away with it, instead she's like, oh my gosh, I have all this money, and she goes and she spends it on all this stuff like clothes and jewelry and makeup, and I can't look at him, and yeah, and it's she's really happy because she was able to spend all this money and her husband wasn't able to be there, and she'd be like, no, we have to save it all even though they're really rich. So when her husband returns from the business trip, like he runs into the monk, and the monk tells him that he already gave the money back to him.
Oh, Jenna Marbles, you're so silly. Little Kermit. Nope. Hey, you're back. How was the trip?
It was fine. I made some pretty good business deals. I think I'm gonna bring in lots of cash.
Good, good. I actually paid your wife back already, so don't worry about the payment.
Oh, thank you. How could you repay me so quickly?
Oh, well, you know, a little this, a little that. What's important is I actually have to go.
Oh, to where?
Well, the investment's actually cashing in really well, and I gotta go work on it. So
Oh.
thank you so much.
Well, I'm glad to have helped a good friend.
Absolutely.
Well, then bye.
Bye.
So, of course, when the CEO gets home, he like immediately goes to his wife and he's like, "Where's my money?" Because he wants to know. And like when she has no answer, she's like, "Oh no." Like she didn't know it was his money, but the second he asked about it and said, "Yeah, the monk told me he gave the money to you to give back to me," she's like, "Oh no," in her head. She like mentally freaks out. And then she decides, "Okay, I have no choice but to tell him what happened." You know, subtracting the part where, you know, the monk and her do nasty things. But other than that, like she tells him what happened to the money.
Honey, I'm so sorry. I spent all the money. He didn't tell me what it was for, so I thought I could spend it. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you. Somehow. I promise.
Really? And how are you gonna do that?
Well, I am your wife, and I can keep you happy if you know what I mean.
What?
You know.
Well, then we should get started right away.
Okay.
So the monk ultimately won, but so did the husband and the wife kind of, because she got to spend all the money. It's a really good story, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I can say that parts of this evening were amazing.
My story?
Sure.
Why are you so mean? Right?
The end!
The end! Did I miss it?
He
Oh my god, I missed it.
died.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh, this is so
You
bad.
actually spit on my arm.
Yay! Go. Dan, why would you do that?
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Is it a good story? You're not known for telling good stories.
You jackass didn't say anything yet.
Well,
Yes, you did. Well, kinda.
You like it? No,
Fine,
that worked.
okay, so there's a story.
No, this is not a take.
You skipped
Don't keep going.
You skipped my line, Maya.
I totally saw you.
Okay.
You're not Spanish, you're Asian.
One can dream.
No, you can't.
Okay, we're good.
You're like, shit.
Ah, fuck it.